Gold is gone. Gold is gone. Unfortunately, gold is gone. Now Nasdaq back down. But it's no longer a no top weaker. Let's give it 5 minutes. I'm still potentially entering a potential buy setup around this current area. Pre-plan risk at 2.0. But if it break the lows, then I will call it. Gold is gone again, guys. Gold is gone. Gold is gone. I'm looking for 97 just now, and then I pull up the zone right here. We didn't get a good retest for gold, so no chance. No chance of gold. Right, dropping back. I think we can go for the moment I want, then it's going. Get ready, guys. If it come back, I'm gonna potentially take a buy around 50 plus area, or 50 as I may. It will be market execution. This is too fast. Or else if let's say buy limit, I worry it just did.
I've been using Shopify for 8 or 9 years now, and it changed my game around because very soon I realized that my window to the world is actually
very volatile. 5-minute closures. Very volatile. Let's do a buy limit. 5-6. Let's do a buy limit here. It dropped more. Wait. I place it already dropped more, so it doesn't go. Then we can do a buy stop instead. Oh shit, look at that. I placed a buy limit and then it was lower than the buy limit, so it doesn't go. Let's check out the higher time frame, 30 minutes. But now it's breaking the low, so let's see if, let's say, price spike up, we change it to a buy stop at 950. 340. We might need a bigger stop on Nasdaq here. I need to check the price difference. Give me a second. Now it's 2.9. Go gone, yeah, go is gone. I'm trying to look for buy, but you didn't have. Nasdaq is dropping though, dropping back. Might not be up right now. Let's wait 5-minute closures, we see how it goes. I tried to place a buy limit just now, but it dropped lower already. Means that it's not valid. Coming back. If you guys trade in Nasdaq, make sure to check the price level different right here. It might be slightly 10 points away different from the broker, and also the contract size might be different. Okay, so next one, you buy liquidity grab. I'm placing a buy stop on the foot. No, this is a no bottom. Good, bro. This volatility is, bro. This volatility is funny.
Exactly.
What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Left and right.
No, the problem is when it came up on 5 minute right away, without a bottom break. News in 20 minutes. Oh yeah, shit. Nice cleaning high and liquid. I think we call it a day here.
Yeah.
Call it a day here. Just now I tried to have a buy limit. Right, just now around 50. But when I want to place it, price is already down here, so it's invalid. And gold, we're looking for buy as well, but price didn't really pull back to the zone that I'm looking at. And now Nasdaq is coming in. The reasons why I'm not placing a trade right now, even though it's still looking good for bullish setup, is we're gonna have a news on ISM survey. So if I'm be placing buy, I'm gonna be stuck in that trade on the scalp. So I think might as well record it.
Yeah. Let's just start.
Yeah. The next news is good for gold. No. It depends on the data release. It depends on what is the data release. I'm not the one to judge. So we call it a no trade day here, guys. I tried to buy limit, First one on go just now. Right, it didn't trigger. First one I think we did a buy stop. We did a buy stop on go and price keep dropping. Second one we tried it on buy limit 9350, but price dropped way more than the buy limit before I put the buy limit on. So even though now price is up, but we have 15 minutes more to ISM service, so we're just gonna call it a day. Not gonna be stuck for the news. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yep.
We'll be back tomorrow. No trade taken. That's setup, but no trade taken. We see what news we have tomorrow. So tomorrow we have, what the fuck? Why so many euros in me? Unemployment claims, and that's it. That's it. So there's no trade taken for. We got an RMR or COCH. Okay, not so sure about that strategy. We see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.
Ciao, guys.
At 45, I'll sign it as well. I'll put ES right now, push right up there to the VWAP. Nasdaq having some trouble here. Should have gotten out those wicks. Watching that 420 area here. Need to hold up the 420s. Might get stopped here. ES got denied at the VWAP. Nasdaq getting stuck there for now. I might stop at the low of this candle right here is what I'm watching. The low of this candle. Right there at the 21 EMA on the 2-minute chart. There's that 9:45 news. And she's holding up there for now. Get through the 440s here. I'll look to maybe if we break through the high like this 50 candle, I'll look to add there. Looking to add to this if we break above the 450s here. Try to ride it up there towards the VWAP next. Just needs to go, go, go. I think Top Step got stopped out already. Oh, God. Nasdaq pulling back there to the pivot point there at the 400s again. Trouble. ES pushed right there to the VWAP, got denied, and then pulled right back when that news came out here. So, whatever. $20,400 area, just back to that level here.
Made 2.2K past 5 days in a row. Green BC of BDH saluting face.
Let's go. Nasdaq just chopping around in this range. We have not broken out of the 15-minute range yet. Minute candle here, pulling back. We got the low from the 15-minute candle down there at the 20,313 level now.
Allez, c'est parti.
Trying to be patient, wait for the next good setup here. Let this 10 o'clock news hit. We got 10 o'clock news here, 10 o'clock news. Just chopping right now inside that 15-minute range before this news comes out.
Ça va?
Indecision here
Yeah.
between the buyers, the bears, the bulls. We are right there at yesterday's close, right at yesterday's close right here, so.
In de zetel.
See what happens when this news comes out.
Ja. Go home. You go home. Ça va.
Getting tighter and tighter. The Dow pushed up above the VWAP. The ES got stuck at the VWAP, but so I feel like it's getting tighter and tighter here, like it wants to push up, but just stuck right now there. Being patient, waiting, watching. Five-minute chart. Going to a bigger time frame right now. When it's like chopping around like this, I like to go to a bigger time frame. Kind of see what's going on. There's a 10-minute chart. Big wick there on the 10-minute chart. 5-minute chart.
Il y a des cuisses de poulet.
Down there to the lows again. We take out the 15-minute range. It's just like, can't really jump into a trade right here. Like, I feel like right before this news comes out, but again, down there to the lows. 320s now. They like that 320 level. Like I said, don't get short at the goddamn low. Don't do it. Real J Beanie said it's going to fill that gap all the way to 20,115. What gap are you talking about? What gap are you talking about? I don't see any gaps. Four minutes until the news. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, we got 900 likes, 5,200 people watching. We can get a little bit better. There's the break to the downside here, breaking the 15-minute range. We got 2 minutes, like fucking 4 minutes until this news comes out. Damn it. We got stuck below the 400 area and then straight down there now into the threes. All right. Straight down. Until 2 minutes until the news comes out. 2 minutes until the news. Being patient. Let this news comes out. Let the news come out, and then we'll take a trade. Ripper back up here. It's kind of an indecisive looking candle. Well, got a minute here till the news comes out, so being patient. Seconds. Squeezing. Well, I guess they wanted it to go up. I guess. Well, there's the boner candle. Good thing we didn't get short at the bottom. Good thing. Good fucking thing, huh? That would have not been fun. Right there to the VWAP now. What a candle. Look at that. That's a 170 points. 170 points there on that candle. You gotta love that. Right now, sitting there straight at the VWAP. All right, we got to get above the VWAP here. If we're looking for those longs, we got to get back above the VWAP. Right now, just stuck below the VWAP, both on the ES and the Nasdaq. I don't want to get trapped here again. So let's wait to see what happens. That 440 area right below the VWAP kind of holding us down for now, but get above that 440, see if they push it higher here. That 440 area was resistance there earlier as well, so. There we go, through the 440s now, pushing up there towards that 80. The high that came out earlier, 87. Get through. To get through. Live from the BDH. If you guys haven't hit that like button, help me out, blow up the like button. Let's break some records here today. 5,500. Get some more people watching. How can we get more people? Tell your mom, tell your brother, tell your sister, your uncle. Right now the ES is right there at the VWAP. We'll do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. We haven't done a giveaway in a while. What can we got? Let me see. Let me see what we got. Let me see. Giveaways. We could probably do maybe a Take Profit Trader account. We can do a Take Profit Trader account and giveaway. There's a link there in the chat if you want to win. Go sign up at the giveaways page over there, and we'll pick a winner here in a minute. All right, Nasdaq pushing. 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 Nasdaq right there at the VWAP. We get above the VWAP here. We build out a little bit of a bull flag, and then I think we could go higher. Where could we go? Well, I still think that overnight high makes sense, right? That 633 level up there. We got a little bit of a, I mean, I don't know about a little bit. We got a lot of support down there at the 320s. Website crashing. Oh, God. Is it crashing? Oh, God. All right, they're trying. They're trying to get through the VWAP there. They get through the VWAP, and then up there, they're through the 500s next. There she goes. There she goes. We saw the ES get above the VWAP a little earlier there. Nasdaq following now. That breakout through the 500s coming up here very soon. '96s, '95s. We broke the 15-minute range to the upside here. Here's our 15-minute range high. 450s. See if we can pull back. We turn that into support there. A little bull flag above the VWAP here now. We want to see like little pullbacks, not big pullbacks, you know, just like little bullish pullbacks, not like a massive pullback. We want like little dips here, just getting bought up and then pushing it higher. Lots sitting at 500. Uh-oh. If that gets taken out, we go to the moon. Gorilla Dave. Oh, shit. We got Gorilla Dave in the chat. Or just subscribed. You crazy Gorilla Dave. So like on this type of setup, I want to go to the, I'll go to the 1 minute chart and then kind of see if we get a little bit better of a flag kind of formation, just so I can see if we do get that quick continuation. So basically, like I want to see this kind of pull back 15-minute range and then get that next push through there. Tim Bible, you made it out of the casino alive last night, huh? I was at the Hard Rock last night and I actually ran into Tim Bible. Small world. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I think, no, you texted me at one point and said that you're up. And then you left barely alive. That's always how it goes. That's why I left. I had to make sure I left with at least the $500 that I started with there. So I'm gonna go put it all on black on Friday night. See what happens. You left for 400? That's not bad. That's not bad. Hey, leaving with money, any money at all is good. Good day at the casino. All right. So again, what we're waiting for here is basically that candle to break above the previous candle high. Right? Right. Perfect. Kind of like that 480 breakout now. Full 80 breakout. All right, just still waiting. Still waiting. Fucking girlfriend still texting me about fucking photos for her Pilates studio. I got bigger issues than worry about your fucking Instagram for Pilates right now. God. Oh, she knows my schedule. She knows I'm fucking live right now. I don't know why she's texting me.
Yo.
Chad Cobra taking it long. Let's see if it works. Right there at the 21 EMA on the 1 minute chart. I don't like it, but we'll see if Chad likes it. Chad, you know, sometimes he calls out some good ideas. I'm all for it. You're already out? Well, fuck. Never mind. He's already out. Never mind. It's over. All right, Nasdaq. We're starting to push here. If we get above this 460 area, just sucks that we're like right there below the VWAP, but we should get through the VWAP here and then be targeting that 500 level straight up. Need the push. All right, get through the 480s here. A little retest of the VWAP one more time before pushing through the 480s. God. Denied. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to financially recover from this. My stop is at the 416s, right below that 420 candle, but we'll see. Had a little bit of a late entry. I should have got in like 55s. Oh, wow. Back-to-back traps here. That's painful. It's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Oh, God, chat. Not good. What a joke. Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding me?
Ja, meneer Patrick Wieland, als je trendlines treedt en fucking shit maat. Bro.
That VWAP, we're just too fucking fucking ugh. Lesson of the day, don't fuck around right there at the VWAP.
Iemand die 10 keer fucking zegt naar elkaar. Amai. Waarschijnlijk doorgaan. En slechte posities.
I'm sorry, chat. We're gonna be looking like we're gonna have a red day here. Looking like a red day. Painful. Very painful. So on the day right now, we're down 5,000 across the Apex accounts. That hurts. That hurts. Just, it happens. It does happen. What? No lunch for the editor. Sucks. All right, Nasdaq down here again to that pivot point. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Why did it do what it did? I don't fucking know. Just like too much stuff going on right here. Too much congestion. Oh, I mean, I'm not worried. I'm gonna get it back. It just sucks to take back-to-back losers like that. Maybe the lesson of the day is don't fuck around with that 1 minute chart. Maybe that's where I fucked up. Maybe that's where I fucked up at, you know, I don't know. Just need to be a little bit more patient. The ES also just can't get going. So, my apologies. Nasdaq right there at that pivot point, 20,400. Now it's like, now you start analyzing, like what went wrong? What went wrong, you know? I don't know. Back to back. I mean, I was up. Every single one of those trades, I was up, what, 15 points? Not that it really matters, but I was in the green for about a second, and then just got dumped on. Kind of just a tricky spot there.
Je peux prendre mon login sur mon compte. Bon, je vais trader les gars, attends.
Sucks too because I'm not trading. I'm not trading tomorrow and I'm not trading on Friday, so now I gotta think about it for the next 4 days. That'll be fun.
Don't tilt, man. Just another trade. Reverend up the GT and get back to it.
I'm back to it. I'm back to it, baby. Like, what is this price action? Just right back down, going nowhere, chopping around.
Hey Victor. Ja, ik ben gewoon iemand aan het kijken op een stream, omdat er niemand aanwezig was. Dus, en ik kijk naar Nasdaq, deze level up, entries op ETH ook, Velo. En ik houd, ja, en is vertrokken. Dus wat ik aan het kijken was. Nasdaq, die gap filling open.
See what happens next. Nasdaq just inside the 15-minute range, going nowhere. The ES and the Nasdaq both pulling back here now. Right there at that 360 level now.
Ja, die ik zei gelijk gisteren uitgelegd, een beetje, kom overheen. Die is gewoon een skitje, man. Fucking hell. 103 next target dan. En wachten. Sit on your hands.
All right, heading to the low of the 15-minute range right now. Heading to the low here, 322s. She's dumping real quickly. Oh my Lord. She's dumping.
She's dumping. No, she's not dumping. Oh nee, eerste entry. Oh. Come on, hopla. Let's go. Dan gaan we toch deze aanvallen. Hè. No way I let this not game in my place.
All right, back to the bottom of the 15-minute range. Look at the 15-minute candles right now. Just absolutely nasty, nasty. That means probably middle of the day, we're going to get like a really nice trend to happen. After I go to lunch, the market will probably just like go up 500 points or go down 500 points, you know, nothing.
Come on, baby.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, chat. Should we call it Nutty Bar? Let's call it Nutty Bar, see what's going on over there. Nutty Bar.
Come on, bitch. Nee, 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 niet goed. Niet goed, nee. Nee. Nu een break naar die kant erboven en 3.
How bad are you down? I'm bad.
Dat is nog een safe op die trade, man. Ja.
No, I'm down bad. How much are you down? I'm down fucking. No, I'm down. I think I'm down more than you are.
I don't know. I'm down $2,000 on 5 accounts.
Oh, I'm down $5,000 on 20 accounts. So.
Oh man, somehow, some weird way I feel better. Oh, where did you get trapped?
Every time it went up, I just got trapped.
I got all the way down. Once we broke the 460s, somehow in my mind I thought, okay, we're good. We're gonna rip this thing above. And I kept buying it as it went lower, like an idiot.
Yeah, I got long at 460 and then it dumped on me and then I got stopped out. So.
Yeah, I got stopped out 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And now the latest one, guess where I got stopped out? My latest stop out.
At 300. At 300.
301. I'm not kidding.
You got big ticked.
I got shot in the tick.
You got shot right in the
It ain't
tick.
cool. Oh.
That's messed up. I'm gonna call somebody to talk. I'm gonna complain to somebody about that. I'll say, hey, my friend Nutty Bar got shot in the tick. We gotta figure this out.
Exactly. I'm gonna call the SEC and complain about. I feel like
You gotta call. Just call Danny Trades. He'll figure it out for you. I heard he's good at making those red days go away real quickly. You just gotta make just check, just proof work him. You know, I think he was on the right track. He just needed someone to proof work his Photoshop skills, you know. Did you see that video that I posted earlier where he admits to going to a mental hospital or some shit when he was a kid?
Yeah, I did see that.
Why would anybody go on live stream on YouTube and talk about like yeah when I was 15 my dad put me into like a juvie for retards, like what?
Yeah, that's pretty awkward. That is pretty awkward.
No, the best part was when MP was just like
Yeah.
MP was like, yeah, I know what that's like because my daddy put me into boarding school when I was a kid.
Oh man.
So I got you on the calendar for the 19th and the 20th.
Hey, we're coming 19th and 20th, right?
Yeah.
That's the right dates.
Okay.
19th and 20th.
All right. What should we play golf again, or what should we do when you're here?
Well, hopefully I'll have some accounts left over by the time I get there.
Nah. Worst come to worst, just get more, baby. You know, Apex is on sale. Use the code PW.
Yeah, NBT, best code out there, I've heard.
No, I think PW always gets you the best deals. All right, well, hey, at least we're both red, so we can't talk shit about each other.
No, yeah, it's somehow comforting in a weird way.
I wonder if Kellyanne's red.
Oh. She's red mad.
What?
She really hates me. She really doesn't like
She literally said, did you hear when she's like, Nutty Bar is the fakest, most unreal, unnice person I've ever seen.
I know. and all I did was I just was trying to help her promote her FFF affiliate.
I mean, she was defending Jay Dunn and Danny because they were like, they're young kids. Don't be so mean to them. I'm like, no, they're criminals. They are criminals, not young kids.
But can you confirm, is it possible to not be an affiliate yet have your own custom code?
Yeah, remember, because FFF did that to me, actually. There's a PW code at FFF.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
That was malicious, though.
Somebody messaged me and was like, bro, why are you trying to tear down FFF? I used your code and signed up for them. I was like, yeah, no, I never promoted them, you fucking...
That did not end well for them.
I'm still waiting for the lawsuit any day now. I think maybe they're using Amish, delivery services or something.
Yeah, they deliver by horse and buggy.
Well, we're excited to have you over here. I know the chat's excited to see you again, so
I'm excited to be there. Should be a fun time. I don't know. Do you want to go golfing again?
We'll have to see. We'll see. I'll plan something. I'm gonna plan the adventure for us.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
Waiting.
All right. If I tell you to wear all black and bring a hood, just don't ask questions.
Oh dear.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Take care.
Peace. Oh man. The Nasdaq right here, 20,320. Look at this thing right now. 15-minute chart. Just. I don't know. What do you do? Can Nutty Bar go to the casino? Can he? Are Amish people allowed to go to casinos? There's like a big sign that says no Amish? Just a big sign. No Amish people allowed. They're too good at gambling.
Misschien de gewerkmaat.
I mean, I don't wanna, say something here, but I mean, I feel like it wants to go down, in theory. Nasdaq through the 300s, down there to the 280s next. I mean, I don't know. It's just holding up right here at Monday's low now. If we get through Monday's low, get down there to the 280s next, but clearly just got the read today. A lot of volatility here. Lots of volatility. Down there to the 300s. Chopping some more. Nope. I'm just chopping around here. Holding up at that range. That looked like it really wanted to go, didn't it? Even the ES was sitting down there at the lows. Nasdaq said, nope, hold my beer. We're going to do it one more time. Good Lord. ES and the Nasdaq kind of a double bottom down here, holding up at that 340 area. Nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty.
Wil jij hier intreden bij een academie dat werd gesubsidieerd door de Vlaamse?
Considering that OPEC Plus probably was influenced by the Trump administration, we don't import significant volumes from OPEC anymore, but I would expect that it also would not be taxed at the same level as other tariffs.
All right, Fernando, we got to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We're going to get a check-in now on some chip stocks, something the president touted on last night's joint address to Congress, talking about the end to Biden's CHIPS Act. Again, that multi-billion-dollar CHIPS Act from the Biden administration, Trump calling an end to that, while also announcing investments into chips manufacturers that would bring domestic production to the United States. So an interesting kind of cognitive dissonance on those two policy positions here, but you can see a lift to some of these chips named, specifically Broadcom lifting ahead of earnings up about 1.8%. You have some pressure in those domestic names like AMD and Intel, and then you've also got NVIDIA flipping around the flat line a little bit today, again, off of that announcement from President Trump calling an end to Biden's CHIPS Act. We're going to be back with more markets coverage here on Catalysts.
Hey Victor. Hey iedereen ook. Ja, moeilijke markten, maar ja, het is wat het is. Ik had er niet aan het treden en het komt goed. Die gap in de opening was een beetje zo'n nieuwsfeerfactor, denk ik. En, ja, en ook sowieso weer al basics, BOS, change of character, back to onze Fbo, entry, stop under the low and just push it. Push it baby! Zo, en voor ETH een beetje dezelfde pattern. Ik zat er wel in van eergisteren met die BTC-trade daar. Nog altijd, als mijn BE hier, 86,9. Als hij eronder gaat, geen probleem, BE, whatever. Ik zal zien wat de prijsaction geeft. Die oversold volume is er niet. Om nog bullish te gaan nu, denk ik. Dus ik verwacht wel eens ook een klein pullback naar hier en dan pushbacken. Maar deze zone weer super interessant. En daarom dat ik ETH wel weer interessant vind met die lak ten opzichte van BTC. Die orderblok hier, onze Fbo. Er was omgekeerd de Fbo om te kijken van waar heeft de markt een reactie in gemaakt. Dus lower low, stack en dan waar reacteerde de markt, orderblok, wat BTC niet deed, want die blok was er niet eerst op het moment zelf. Dus de reactie was hier, toen die blok op ETH reactie gaf. So, anyway, die blok was netjes en dan onze klassieke Fbo. Een beetje greedy op die buys eerst, maar oké, whatever it is. En soms moet je omgekeerd kijken ook wat de markt ook anders doet. En ja, nu zoals gewoon een reactie tegengesteld onder de MA's, dus effectieve short. Voilà. Whatever it is. Dus nu ga ik weer wachten op deze zone om weer in te buyen op ETH. Als die stop hit onder deze loop. Voilà. Goud. Fucked again. Lower timeframes. Dus op het moment zelf ga ik gaan kijken met iemand van mijn goede traders. En deze zone was eigenlijk wel substantieel wel interessant. Naast EVG, naast de overfill. Hierop op M10 was naast de pushback, EVG en dan een 50 erin. 50 was op deze level. Net niet ingepumpt, durfde inkomen niet op hetzelfde moment, ik durfde echt gewoon niet. Ik zeg oké, wacht even naar een dieper pullback op deze zone. Ik dacht van oké, we komen er wel H4 weer al komt er niet. Maar bon, dat is wat het is. Dan weer op M5.
The tech trade continuing to come under pressure as of late as the Nasdaq falls nearly 10% from its peak. So could software stocks present an opportunity amid this sell-off? Joining us now with more, Jack, Markets Managing Director and Equity Research Analyst. Jackson, thanks for being here. So we've been talking about the impact of the morning, and one of the questions we have is around CapEx, as we're seeing companies sort of pausing on spending, having some questions about the policy implications moving forward. How can some of these AI companies be impacted if we do see a slowdown in CapEx?
Niks netjes.
Well,
maar ja,
if we see a
is wat het
slowdown
is.
in CapEx
Niet genomen, maar gewoon uit voorbeeld voor de gasten.
I don't really see much of an impact in terms of its negativity or potential for the software stocks. But if these tariffs or just the broader uncertainty maybe calls into question whether the software companies or the hyperscalers that are spending a ton of money on
als je iets mist, maakt niet uit. Focus op de volgende setup dat er komt. Elk paar heeft zijn eigen setup in bepaalde timeframes, bepaalde uren van de markt. En voilà. Maar deze is wel een banger. Hopla. Lekker, lekker, lekker. Zit nu op 1 R of zo. Ja, 1 R2. Dat is hold, de shit. Nieuws is positief. Dus volgens mij kunnen wij terug naar die highs van gisteren. Die hier op. En dan eventueel deze orderblok en die blok. Zou echt prachtig zijn, maar niet te greedy zijn weer. Gewoon die highs hier nu even teasen en dan zien we wel. De dag is nog heel lang. Maar ja, alvast goede entry. Geduld baart kunst, zeggen we. Maar dat is soms wel annoying om te wachten. Maar ik ben een slechte verliezer, dus tenslotte, daarom dat ik wacht. Dat is eigenlijk mijn motto. En tenslotte, ja, waarom inspringen als het geen timing is? Nu gewoon die push-up, alstublieft. En anders, ja, break even. Ga ik zetten op. Mijn break-even ga ik hier zetten. Commissie play en dan pushback machine gaat hij deze level nog hitten. FVG inside. Maar als de push bullish is dat de laatste pullback. Anders is het no way en is het veel lager. Wat doet... wacht, ik kom jongens. Nvidia is aan het pompen. Dus Nvidia was effectief hier te verwachten ook in deze zone. Onder die lows, hetzelfde pattern. Altijd hetzelfde, niks anders. Dus, voilà, als Nvidia hier erin komt, die pump zou komen op de NAS. Zelfde entry op die level, maar ja, NAS is niet alleen gedreven door Nvidia. Maar toch een van de grootste pushers. Dus dat was eigenlijk mijn inzicht vandaag. Die drop naar Nvidia toe en dan nieuws voor die en zo. Nee, voor mij nog niet laag genoeg. Deze moet gevuld worden en dan gaan we anders praten over de Dixie. Dus onder de 3 target. GU blijft bullish en EU blijft zeker bullish. Er is morgen Europees nieuws, dus deze zal wel die Fibos-tekening altijd voor de mensen, maar bedoel, ze staan er. Je ziet ze, 7,8. Laatste retracement mogelijk voor deze zone om te stellen van deze blok. Laatste supply. Maar hangt af van het nieuws morgen. Heel belangrijk, Europees nieuws. Europees commit. Italiaans nieuws, Spaans nieuws was vandaag slecht ook, dus ja. Het draagt een beetje mee naar het Europees. Een perfecte Wyckoff opstelling. Als je ziet, spring, test, LT en dan die breakout was een teken van. Ik had in de groep gestuurd vorige keer van die GU, dat die bullish bleef. Top entry was hier. En de andere entry was hier, op die Fibos. Komen we echt in oversold nu. ETH, dus verwacht een beetje bullish movement. Bitcoin hetzelfde waarschijnlijk, nog een klein beetje diepen, maar we zitten wel goed op die levels. Ik ga mijn Nasdaq volgen, ik persoonlijk. Daar zit ik echt in. We gaan een babytje. Laatste pullback in die zone kijkt, voilà. Dat was mijn laatste fill order blok, zit erin. Dus die mag weg. Die mag weg. En de laatste fill was deze. Wat zat eronder? Laatste break. Effectief. Oké, en voor de rest niks. Dus nu geduld. En het zit on your fucking hands. Wat je muziek opzetten. Hey Robin. Een beetje muziek op je moest omdat er niemand praat, sorry. Maar anders free feel, doe teksten, vragen te stellen of whatever, of even vertellen van de dag.
Are you ready to master the markets and, dare I say, become a better leader in the process? Well, Yahoo Finance has you covered with our new full suite of original podcast content. Whether you're a seasoned investor or you're just starting your financial journey, we offer invaluable market insights and strategies to help boost your portfolio, build your wealth, and make you a successful investor. The podcast that will make you a smarter investor.
Welcome to Stocks in Translation. I'm your
Voor de mensen die TikToks doen en noem maar op, ik heb hier op een account opgemaakt, dat is wat ik gebruik, Narakit. Je kunt hier in alle talen een tekst over speech maken. Dus je kunt die niet trainen, dat kan niet, dat is niet de bedoeling. Ofwel kunt je je eigen voice gaan trainen op IA, Kost 30 euro per maand voor die IA. Of deze is 30 euro voor... Nee, 6 euro voor 30 minuten, pardon. Dus voor 6 euro voor 30 minuten. Dus standaard zou eigenlijk wel... zeg 30 euro maal 5, 30, dat is 150 minuten aan speech over. Je kunt je eigen taal gaan kiezen en er 250 die gemaakt zijn. En om kleine voice-overs te maken is dat wel echt handig. Dus naraki.com, 6 euro. Zie, 6 euro op 30 minuten of assets. Je kunt hier vanaf je eigen script een audio maken, vanaf een bestaande video enzovoort. Dus is handig voor content creatie. Bon, blijkbaar. Fuck you! Het zal een diepe pullback worden, denk ik. Drie uur en 9 wordt heel lang. Waarom dat ik bullish blijf, boys, gewoon in opzichte van deze. We zijn deze orderblok gaan vullen. Alles hiervoor was eigenlijk goed gefilmd. Dat is mijn bullish bias. Boven de MA, close boven daarboven. 2 keer op de daily. Dikke swipe eronder, liquidity eronder. Dus ja, blijf ik bullish staan. Ik zie sowieso geen sell setups nu om te gaan sellen. Sowieso al veel te laat, maar daarom dat ik bullish blijf deze setup. Ik heb nog heel die... We kunnen nog heel die liquidity candle gaan opvullen vandaag, kan ook. Maar zolang dat die low niet gebroken is, blijf ik bullish. En alles boven die buy hier. Effectief big selling order blok. Maar no risk, no pain, no gains. Dat is er heel van trading. En dat is geen vallende mes. Zoals de mensen zouden zeggen, het is bearish effectief, op die timeframe bearish, maar op de weekly zijn we bullish. En zoals ik zei in het begin ben ik vaak bullish voor stocks. Als die hier punt, dan gaan we verder naar die MA-machine en dan is dat 220. Patience. Want dat gaat van vorige week vrijdag, boys. Ik ben nog mijn handen aan het afbijten. Als die entry hier zat. Ja, close op the night. Ja, dan ga ik gewoon niet meer trainen op het goud, punt. Dat is mijn... er waren keiveel setups die mogelijk waren om te gaan continu traden. Maar nee. Voor goud bijvoorbeeld, deze is wel niet super netjes voor een cel in die blok. Want die blok eigenlijk geen nette swipe vertoont. Misschien die kandel wel. Dat is die H8 hier. Maar het is niet echt duidelijk voor mij. Dus ik ben meer ATH weer al op deze scenario. Dus ik zou zeggen ATH, breek die en maak dan Quasimodo setup om bearish te gaan, om weer entries te gaan vatten. Maar ik kan wel van Ftmo ook shorten ook, dus ik ben eraf. Hopla. Oh nee, pushen, alstublieft. Een kleintje. Ja. 5 minuten 40, candle close, M10 en dan M15, idem. Is dat de laatste swipe? Gewoon wachten. Let's go, baby. UJ aan het killen was. Ah nee, UJ, ken je naar UJ? Dat is vreemd. Dat is vreemd. Ja, effectief. Bon, ik trade geen forex, maar ik kijk gewoon naar UJ, naar de correlaties. Als die closed hierboven, dan zijn we compleet gefokt en gemanipuleerd. En dan gaan we heel de way naar boven. Ik ben curieus voor die close straks. Op die level 149.500. Dus even afwachten. Wat boys? Fortnite. Ah ja. Ja, dus effectief. Ja. De GPI zit op zijn CPR. Dat is mogelijk zo'n pullback. Dus als je USD GPI gaat traden bijvoorbeeld, pak de GPI als correlatie met DXI. Lower lows en de andere maakt nu higher highs. Maar dat is echt verwonderlijk. Meneer Trump is playing games. En de VIX van de week, als we over spraken, maandag kijkt op. Is gewoon die liquiditeit gaan pakken op die high daar. Dubbel tops. Next level zal T zijn. Dus de 4 factor 24 zou nog best mogelijk zijn, maar nu na die grap en geen push-through. Het is gewoon weer afwachten. Als die hierboven breekt en gewoon doorgaat, dan keldert onze vriend de andere kant. Ja, ik ben moe jongens, kinderen op vakanties. Late night met de boys. Compleet valid setup, maar ja. Pushen maar, pushen.
Your host, Jared Blickery. Welcome to
equity markets at the end of the year and a little bit of softness in the fixed income markets that's flip-flopped over the last 2 months, stronger fixed income markets versus equities. But we're still seeing a lot of flows into U.S. large cap securities. So I think just reflective of still this bet that in the long run, the U.S. economy still has some legs to it. We're seeing some softness in small caps, so a little bit of that maybe taking a little bit more of a conservative approach. And things like dividend securities, others are starting to get a little bit more play.
What about the international component? Are you seeing more interest, I would guess?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it's actually been a pretty, again, surprising few months, maybe not surprising, but very different. If you look at EFA versus S&P returns over the 1, 3, 5, 10-year periods, EFA has delivered about half, sometimes less than half of what the S&P 500 has produced. So there's been a pretty big bias there. EFA is up very strongly at the start of the year. You're seeing obviously some engagement in possible increase in defense spending in Europe, other triggers that are causing reinvestment to happen in Europe. So outside investments are making up about 15% of ETF flows, which is a step up from what we've seen over the last couple of years.
But it sounds like that's not leading to as much of an outflow from large cap names as I might have anticipated.
Yeah, I think part of it is that the pie is getting bigger, so just a chunk of that allocation is going to international, where we're seeing a little bit of reallocation flows, a little bit less in the long end of the curve on fixed income products, as again, there's maybe a bit of defensiveness, where heading into the year, as we ended last year, heading into this year, the thought was maybe that rates would stay stable for possibly a bit longer, while there might be rate declines coming in the year ahead, possibly, maybe not as many. As you're looking at some signs of economic weakness, some questions around what the tariffs might do in the short run versus the long run, and is it a policy change or is it just a negotiating tactic? There's been a little bit of that pullback, that thinking that maybe there could be a few more rate decreases. And if that's the case, then do people want to change the duration of their portfolio? So we're seeing a bit more play in the short end of the curve from ETF flows. We're seeing money go into ultra short products. We're seeing it go into other sort of short duration where you could eke up a little bit more yield, but not have as much rate risk. And again, it's an important factor because there's still a lot of cash on the sidelines. I mean, that's another very persistent trend that we're seeing. There's $7 trillion sitting in money market funds still.
Has that surprised you a little bit?
It does a bit. I mean, the unsurprising part is, well, it's really nice to get 4.5%, 5% out of your cash, basically, right? We haven't seen that in more than a decade. But on the flip side, folks that did that missed, over 20% return in equities in 23, over 20% return in 24, and some really higher yields in different parts of the credit space. So it might have been a feel-good play, but it actually eroded some of the nice returns that could have been achieved had you been a little bit more invested in a traditional allocation space.
And what do you think is going to potentially push that money out of the sidelines? I know that's the big question, but what might that look like?
Yeah, I mean, I think if rates if we do start to see that rate decline, they tend to sink a bit faster in money market yields. Obviously, that will be a push into that ultra short space or possibly other parts of the equity market, even potentially high yield if spreads widen there a bit. I do think if we see money market rates fall below that 4%, 3.5% threshold, that might be enough of a trigger to go there. Or if we see sort of clarity around policy and signs of sort of a clearer path towards ongoing economic growth, that might also keep people from being a bit more conservative to reinvesting back in the market. Which again, if you're looking at a long term, if you're going to be in the market, 5, 10, 20 plus years, this is a lot of noise versus giving up potential returns.
Now, what have your conversations with clients been like here over the last several months? Obviously, digesting a new administration, obviously, when you take into account the number of changes potentially here to policy.
Totaal 3 komt Boelies weer aan.
During this very uncertain time.
Ja.
I think
dus die volume.
Most of the questions that we get from them, and certainly our dialogue, is around what I was just talking about. Sort of what's the long-term plan for most clients.
ETF's wel,
we're working with wealth managers, wealth advisors, financial planners. Their view is very much long term. Where are they trying to get for clients thinking about their own portfolios? So if you have a long term time horizon, again, focus on that. What are those longer term goals? Where we talk about the short term with them, it's in those spaces of, okay, is there a way to increase yield, come out of cash, go into There's a lot of products now that look at either defined outcomes within the ETF arena, buffered products that try and limit some of that downside to get a year or two away from retirement. That's not when you want to go into the 10, 15% divot to move back out of. So having the buffered products can be very helpful. There's more of those to look at. If you're moving into a phase of life where income might be more important, great time from some of the higher yielding, longer dated credit products.
Crypto wil traden, welke andere crypto-unit
that have
maakt niet
evolved
uit.
in the ETF space and frankly in other vehicles
Kijk naar
as well. So we really, you think about that bracket,
ETF's aanwezig
what are
was.
those immediate
Niet op Bitcoin.
and how do we make sure that we limit volatility while still either keeping an income or some growth component, and then focus longer term around where those, where can you take
En
a bit more
Bitcoin
risk for
helaas,
equity
pindakaas,
growth,
die
where can you
blok
take a bit more
werd
risk to
verleden.
increase income yield.
Makes a lot of sense.
Dus liquidity swipe is gebeurd op de BTC al.
The Fed's latest beige book report is out
En die
today
was
at 2
hetzelfde
p.m.
verhaal.
Eastern Time.
En die
Joining us
loos.
now with a breakdown about what the
Met
beige
die
book
crash.
covers and how
Kijk.
officials use that data to make rate decisions is our very own Jennifer
En
Schomburger.
Bitcoin.
Jennifer.
Shauna, the Beige Book is a compilation of anecdotal
En Bitcoin
evidence
zat in een
from the
boek.
ground across the
ETF's
Federal
niet.
Reserve's 12 bank regional districts about the U.S. economy.
Daarom dat ik
The
ETF's
regional
kocht,
Fed banks talk to
omwille van
businesses
die
large and
situatie.
small, banks and manufacturers to understand how the economy, employment, and inflation are faring. It's a way to judge how the economy is doing in real life as opposed to just looking at statistics collected in data reports. The Beige Book covers everything from inflation trends, whether companies are able to pass on any rising costs to consumers and raise prices, to the health of the job market.
Shut up.
that 320 area. We bounced off that 320s pretty hard earlier. Do we break through there? Through the 320s, down there, a lot of room to the downside here. Previous day low is all the way down there, 20,077. Right there, that 320 area again, bouncing.
Als Nasdaq hier komt, boys, 21666, we zijn net bij. Oh, ik kan dat signaal doorsturen naar mijn jongens. Het is agressief. Het is valid.
The top step is long right now. Top step's long right now, so the market is going to go straight down.
Ja. Dus waarom volg ik Patrick Wieland? Omdat hij kijkt naar wat topstep doet. Ook, en als hij dan nu zegt, ja, al die topstep traders zijn nu long. Dus, en meestal is dat wat er gebeurt. Die gaan geshort worden. Meestal, ik zeg niet altijd, meestal. Dus dat is een confluentie om te zeggen, oké, als we die mensen shorten en droppen, de orderboek zit ook vol liquidity onder de underside. Weer al agressieve trade, BE, wat het is. Maar deze als die terug komt, 21,65 op CFD. Zeer valid om te gaan pakken.
Or maybe not, I don't know. Starting to get out of this triangle here. If we start to move, will it move through the 300s there next? Wow, finally happening. It's finally happening. I took a little eval trade here just to try it out. From the 340s down there to the 300s. There it goes, all the way to the 260s.
Voilà. Ik ben confident op deze. Met een rebound. Even geduld weer. Next setup. Mag zelf hier staan voor jullie.
There you go. What a move. Finally, I can't believe I've made so much money trading evals today. I just had to trick myself. Instead of making money trading the evals, make the money trading the funded accounts. That'd be better, right? Wouldn't that be a lot better? Look at this. Oh, God. It's painful. Absolutely painful. How do I make 9,000 in the evals but lose 4,000 in the funded? How's that happen? I couldn't tell you. I literally could not tell you. It would be impossible to... You know, vision is always your, you know, the right answer is always 2020. 2020 in hindsight, right? It's easy to look at the charts in hindsight and be like, look, I told you guys, you know, why did you not short here? Why did you not short here? Why did you not buy here? Why did you not buy here? Why did you not short here? Right? Like, that's easy. I can sit here and make a video on YouTube and tell everybody, be like, look, guys, all you have to do is just, you know, when the market goes up to the VWAP, get short. When it pulls back, get long. When it pushes up to the VWAP, get short. When it pushes to the VWAP, get short. Get short here again. You know, like, in hindsight, it looks really fucking easy. Right? It looks real simple. You're like, oh, that's easy. Why did I not do that? Why did I not just get short and get long and just do exactly everything? And so that's the issue. It ain't just simple coulda, shoulda, woulda. Trading, the market don't give a fuck about what you could have done. It does what it's gonna do, and that's all it's gonna do. Market's gonna do what it's gonna do, because that's what it does. Right now, I got a little bit of a bear flag kind of forming down here. Will we go lower? Maybe. Maybe. I can't wait to go on Twitter and listen to all. I already see people tagging me on Twitter. Love it.
Geniet ervan.
We love it. Nothing I love more than listen to the morons on the internet tell me how bad I suck at trading. I can have 30 days of green in a row and it's still not enough. It'll still be, oh, you suck. Classic. Just classic, you know? Just classic. This is how it goes. Sometimes you're on it, and sometimes you're not on it. I mean, that's literally all it is. I know it sounds funny to say, but it's just kind of the way it goes. Like you can see, my Tradeify accounts, we had 30 days of green. Had let's do one account so you can see. Just had 26 trades in a row. 26 trades in a row, winning, making money. February. And now they're moving me into the live funded accounts there with Tradeify. So just kind of how it goes. The thing is, like with you know, if you with the 80% win-loss ratio, you're gonna have some losers here and there. I took a total of I took a total of 88 trades in these accounts. I had 70 winning trades, 18 losing trades. It's just kind of, that is how it does. That's how it looks. This is how a real trading stats look. You know, it's just how they look. Even you're got it. No matter what, anybody on the internet that tells you that they don't have red days or they tell you that they never lose, they just lying, because it's impossible. It's impossible to never lose. So just putting that out there, not trying to talk shit, but I'm sure, like I said, the internet will have lots of experts today that made $1 million, and well, we get to hear about it later on. Well, I think that's all she wrote for me. Time to go to Chipotle. I got to go pick up my car, my GT3, drop off the Shelby. Drop off the Shelby, pick up the GT3, get ready for the fishing tournament tomorrow and Friday, and yeah, that's all I got to worry about. You know, now that I've lost all this money trading, now I get to go and lose some money fishing. Well, hopefully win some money fishing, but that's it. We got some good videos on the way. We got some good action, and I'll see you guys next Monday right here live from the BDH. If you haven't already hit that like button, well, you know what to do. Blow it up. Just blow it up, people. Blow it up. I'll play a song for you. I'll play a song for you, and you play a song for me, 'cause we can be friends forever.
Oh, die mond, John. Oh my god.
I just wanna be. Which one's good? This one might be good.
In front of 6000 mensen live. Yeepla.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay.
Cet appartement ne m'appartient pas. J'en suis pas la propriétaire et pourtant, j'ai généré 612 € le mois dernier et 660 €